boys and girls, welcome to your video on finding the area of a triangle. Spidey is back to join us a little bit here. Ooh. Okay, let's first talk about the formula for finding the area of a triangle. The area of any shape is the space that the shape occupies. The area of a triangle is 1/2 times the base times the height. Now let me talk about how they got each of those terms and why the formula is the way that it is. The base of the triangle would be this bottom section here, and the height of the triangle is usually shown by a line to show the height. Now the reason that it's 1/2 of the base times the height is because I'm going to add on to this triangle and I'm going to turn it into a square. Going back to previous concepts, the area of a square is length times width. Well, if you look at this shape here, the triangle is 1/2 the area of a square. So that's why we take the base times the height of the triangle and multiply it by 1/2 or divide it by 2. Now let's look at a couple examples. In this example here, our base is 4 centimeters and our height is 6 centimeters. So we're going to take 1/2 of the base times the height. When you take 1/2 of something, another way of writing it is dividing it by 2. So I'm going to take 4 times 6, my base times my height, which is 24, and I'm going to divide it by 2. 24 divided by 2 is 12 centimeters. And when we show area, they're square units, so it's 12 centimeters squared because these are two-dimensional shapes. Let's look at another example. The base of our triangle is 4. The height of our triangle is 3. So we're going to take our base times our height, 4 times 3, and divide it by 2. Again, because a triangle is 1/2 the area of a square or a rectangle. 4 times 3 is 12. 12 divided by 2 is 6 centimeters squared. Let's look at another example here. Again, the base of my triangle is 10 meters. The height of my triangle is 6 meters. So I'm going to take 10, my base, times 6, my height, and divide by 2. 10 times 6 is 60. 60 divided by 2 is 30 meters squared. Now, since Spidey was with us during this whole unit on triangles, let's find the area of a part of his web. So I'm going to turn this into a straight line here. It's not going to be exact. So I went out and measured his spider web. The length of his spider web in this section was 3 inches. And the height was 7 inches. So let's take 3 times 7 and divide by 2. 3 times 7 is 21. Again, you can use a calculator as well for this computation. 21 divided by 2 is 10.5 inches cubed. Oops, squared. Inches squared. We're not at volume yet. All right, let's refer to your graphic organizer. So let's first highlight or label the base. So this is the base of the triangle. So labeled as your base. Let's give it a dimension of 8 inches. And this right here is the height. Height. And let's give it 6 inches. So let's take our base times our height. And again, multiplying by the half is the same as dividing by 2. So base times height divided by 2. 8 times 6 is 48. 48 divided by 2 is 24. Units are important. Inches cubed. If you want to go back and highlight your base and your height, you can also do that as well to color code the parts of the circle. Alright, this concludes your video on area of a triangle. If you have any further questions, please feel free to reach out or come see me tomorrow when you're in school. Alright, have a good rest of the evening, and Spidey and I are going to go kind of hang out. You know, I love spiders so much. They're so cute. Great.